the 12th stage of the Longines Global Champions Tour to Chantilly in France. The home of French horse racing now plays host to the world of show jumping. In amongst the beautiful chateau with its long regal history, the world's best do battle in front of the royal stables. The overall ranking for the championship could be in danger this week. Peter de Vos, the man at the top, hasn't qualified for the Grand Prix. Daniel Deusser, the man right up there too in second spot, is absent from this year's event. Ben Mayer has every opportunity to move to the top. So let's have a look at round one. Last week's winner in Paris didn't have the same smooth passage this time. Christian Alman and Take a Chance on Me crashing out with a big score this week.
No.
Scott Brash cruising down to the final fence would have that one and cost him a place in that jump off, finishing on the 4 on the 10-year-old Hello Jefferson.
And a similar fate to that of fellow Brit Michael Whittaker.
Britain's Ben Mayer a chance to get up to the top of the series championship. 2 down, a big surprising score with Explosion W may still give them enough to get to the top of the series lead.
Former winner in the field in the likes of Gregory Wathelet and Nicolas Philipparts. 2 former winners, 2 for France in Kevin Stott and their Penelope Le Provost will be last to go.
Dara Kenny would start off the jump-off, finishing second in Shanghai with Belus de Reventon. The man would be so determined to get a spot in the Super Grand Prix.
Gamble a little on the turn back, comes up very swiftly on them. No longer heading to the water this time, they're heading to a final fence. Kenny takes a pull at the last. It's not a pretty one, but it works. 37.54 for the Irishman. Is it going to be enough? Maybe a smoother passage to the final fence will help 1 or 2.
The defending winner of the Chantilly Grand Prix, Nicolas Philipparts, and H&M Chili Willy chasing down the time of Dara Kenny.
37.54 to beat for Nicolas Philipparts to put his name on a trophy for the second year. 38.13. It's not going to be enough.
A good debut into the jump-off for the Grand Prix here. Christophe van der Hasselt, an identity.
But this is not going to beat Dara Kenny.
No, it is. It's going to be a very good round, and 39.80 shows that he's a good signing for the Celtics, but it is 39.80 and he goes into third place.
Belgium's Gregory Wathelet would certainly give it best effort, but unfortunately a tight turn and a refusal when Nevados would put 4 on the board.
Bit a little bit too much off.
That did make the difference. So one Paris Panther gives way to another. Gregory Wathelet can't challenge league teammate Dara Kenny here.
2 French riders coming into the final rush. Kevin Stott, after that brilliant finish last week onto the podium, Aurelia Luterbach would again be running close down to that final line.
Dara Kenny leads so far. The Frenchman takes a spin at it. Is it going to be enough? 37
incredibly close.
38.38. Still Dara Kenny keeps the lead with 1 left to go. Kevin Stott gives it a very good spin around there, and he will go into third place. Nicolas Philipparts hangs on to second at 38.13.
The way clear for Penelope Le Provost. That top 5 finish last week, Vancouver de Lanlaw. This horse not tested too much at the very top level. She chased down to the last, but was it brave enough?
Penelope.
Oh, there's one she challenges. 37.54. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go to the last. It's gonna run very close, and it's gonna be 38.08. It is just that little bit slower. It's a great try from Penelope Le Provost. She will sit in second place in the end. It's going to be an Irish win for Dara Kenny. Retribution from going so close in Shanghai. And the defending champion, Nicolas Philipparts, is going to finish into third.
Kevin Stott in 4th. Christophe van der Hasselt in 5th. Gregory Wathelet 6th. Today, it is finally the win on this tour that Dara Kenny has been waiting for, and with it, a spot in the Longines Global Champions Tour Super Grand Prix in Prague in late November. And let's see how it happened. Dara, of course, on the left, Penelope Le Provost on the right of our screen. And he's already out in front, going over that skinny GC fence. And here is where he's really going to make up the difference. Penelope, it must be said, was super fast because she sat up right there at that moment and balanced coming into the triple combination. Look at this. Dara's done and dusted with the triple. Penelope still jumping it. She's still a good second behind at this point. and she has it all to play for. She's as fast as any racehorse here in Chantilly coming down towards the last. Look as she starts to catch, but it just isn't to be. He's going to end up half a second faster. Dara Kenny is the winner.
Dara first to go, and that didn't look the smoothest of passages to the final stage.
No, like the horse was super the whole way along the course, and then to the last jump I went really fast, and I don't think he knew what was happening, and then I thought I had a distance, but I didn't, and lucky he saved me.
Well, to say the two of you brilliantly, you've had a fantastic run of the last few weeks. This is another crowning one for you as you qualify for the Longines Global Champions Tour Super Grand Prix.
Yeah, that was very important to me. I had thought about it a lot, and I really wanted to try and qualify, and preferably early rather than later, so at least I got that out of the way.
The Series Championship and a change around. Ben Mayer with 10 counting scores goes to the top, putting long-time leader Peter de Vos down in second, and others looming close to them, like Daniel Deusser.
So the national anthem of Ireland. Stockstill, Dara Kenny, delighted with that performance, understandably.
Dara Kenny goes away the winner from Chantilly. On the tour goes to number 13 of 19 in the overall championship race. On to the German capital this time, into the garden setting of the beautiful spot, Berlin.